Okay, so we have an urgent breaking news coming out. Do me a favor and share this video. Once again, thank you so much for your support. The title to this video: Arrested. Man who supplied face shield mask to Los Angeles rioters. Got him. And give me a second. We're gonna... This is the mask? Wow. I want to play this video here really quick. Let me zoom this one in so you guys see what's going on in this story. If you can, please share the video. So this was Fox 11. They put out this information. You had a vehicle that showed up. You see that picture here? You see that? Looks like a pallet or a small crate or something. So boxes. So these news reporters, they thought it was boxes of water, you know, just to give to the protesters out there. Here goes some water. But come to find out, nope, it was not water. So let me play this video here.
A rubber bullet or a rock that's being thrown from protesters towards police as well. As it looks like, yeah, we have people right now, look at this, dropping off food and water. I mean, preparations are underway for what could be a long night right now.
Interesting to see that. Christina Gonzalez was saying that this is not an organized rally like we saw earlier in the day, where you have the different organizations that are backing some of these protests. This is more, she said, organic, and maybe that's what you're seeing there. I'm hoping that is...
What are those boxes?
Are those masks of some sort? Are those
masks?
That doesn't look like food.
Yeah, those are...
Looks like masks.
Yeah, no, those are masks. Yeah, so people are prepping for some sort of altercation with police as we speak.
Yeah, because, this is a different scene than what
this intersection, like I...
Yeah. I mean, we saw
at this intersection, like I said, there's no local police who've been seeing the burnouts.
A very different scene. And are those hats that you wear that are more like helmets? I mean, this is a worrying sight. I mean, Christina's site, which is like very close by, she was describing a festive atmosphere, and it looked like a lot of folks, including a lot of older folks, who were there for the right reasons.
This guy's tagging the sidewalk, right?
You know, this is troublemakers. You probably don't put on a mask unless you have a plan of not wanting somebody to see your face. And so this is concerning.
Well, the woman who was handing out the masks, you see her quite clearly there in that beige T-shirt. She's not covering her face at all, so I would love to hear from her as to what this is about. Alex, you do bring up the fact that this could be very concerning. It is a Monday and not the weekend, so you're wondering how many people are wanting to stick around through the evening. Matthew.
So you have some food, water, and mask. You know, my gut tells me that trouble has come to our sleeping giant land. There's a possibility, some kind of inside operation to take back Cali. There was a video yesterday by, I want to show you this video here. Hopefully I saved it, but I have to bring this one up. It's about Mexico. They want to take back California. So, and these were like politicians, like news journalists, and they were breaking down how, you know, it belongs to them. And give me a second. Let me see if I can find it here. I truly apologize. I don't think let me see. I think this might be the one here. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so I just found it. All right, so I want to play this video too. All right, so pay very close attention. So it says here, Democrats and are both saying that the quiet part out loud, that Mexican syndicates run the city of LA and consider it their turf. So we'll build a wall and pay for it, but we'll do it according to the 1830 map of Mexico. Mexicans were settled in these territory before the US. The Mexicans living there are in what has always been their homeland. Now I want to play this video here. Again, please share this is very important.
la Torre Trump, cuando decía el presidente electo Donald Trump estaba 16 días de tomar protesta por primera vez como presidente, asumir el cargo. Y yo dije, si hacemos el muro, sí lo pagamos, pero lo hacemos con el mapa de México en 1830. Este es lo que era Estados Unidos en 1830. Y esto era parte de México, no era todo México. Si ustedes pueden ver, quizás un tercio, mínimo una cuarta parte del territorio norteamericano era parte de México hasta 1846. Vimos despojados de estos territorios. Nosotros estábamos asentados ahí antes que la nación hoy conocida como Estados Unidos. Los tratados de Guadalupe Hidalgo establecen derechos para la gente asentada en esos territorios que no se respetaron. La ciudad de Nuevo Laredo, Laredo era una ciudad mexicana, y la ciudad de Nuevo Laredo se formó con los mexicanos que vivían en Laredo y que no quisieron quedar del lado de los Estados Unidos y se vinieron a lo que es territorio nacional. Con esta geografía, ¿cómo puede hablar de liberar Los Ángeles y California el gobierno de Estados Unidos? ¿Liberarlos de quién? Los mexicanos y mexicanas que están asentados en ese lugar están asentados en lo que ha sido su patria. Los nombres no engañan. El idioma que más se habla en Los Ángeles es español. No necesitas hablar inglés para estar en Los Ángeles. Y estamos en la situación actual. Es parte de Estados Unidos. Sí, el gobierno de Estados Unidos tiene derecho a instrumentar las medidas que considere migratorias convenientes, ciertamente, pero no tiene derecho a violentar la dignidad de las personas migrantes. No tiene derecho a separar las familias, no tiene derecho a someterlos al sufrimiento, a la persecución, al acoso. No tiene derecho a violar la ley que el propio gobierno de Estados Unidos y el pueblo de Estados Unidos se dio.
Okay, so we are definitely seeing some things rising here, guys. I do believe that yes, number one, Los Angeles, majority of the people there speaking Spanish. Thanks to the leftist politician for transforming that region. Number two, they say that it belongs to them. Well, it used to belong to you. In the history, if you again Texas, you guys lost Texas in a war. All right. If you do your research, these territories were annexed. It wasn't stolen. It was annexed. It was again they lost the war. They lost these territory, and it goes way back, way before. Like he said, it goes way before the U.S. was even a nation. You had the Native Indians there. They used to go at it with the Mexicans. So, but those territories were annexed, were taken. And that was 200 years ago, and now we're bringing it up again, almost 200 years ago. And the reason why they're bringing that up again is because the riots going on. So we're gonna see what's going on with this news here, guys. We are definitely seeing a lot of things happening. We've seen some kind of operation here. Now they're bringing up, we want our land back. All right, guys. Before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Guys, starting tomorrow, I'm going to take my day off for the first time, taking a day off. I work every day, 2 jobs, and I decided to take 2 days off. And also for my birthday, too. And again, I did open up a GoFundMe birthday bash. If you guys want to send something to Louis for his birthday, you don't have to. But again, I do have the GoFundMe. If you guys prefer PayPal, we do have the PayPal. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. And look, like I said, you don't have to. I know someone is like, I feel bad, I can't give. No. Don't feel bad. Hey, emoji cakes and nice, happy birthday, Louis. Those type of stuff. Again, I prefer that. All right. So please don't feel bad. But again, thank you so much for all the kind message and the support. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see what's going on here, guys. U.S. Attorney in Los Angeles. Bill has announced Alejandro was cuffed this morning. Wow, this morning. By the FBI Los Angeles on the allegation of conspiracy to commit civil disorder for distributing face shields to suspected lawlessness group on Tuesday. The FBI agents cuffed Alejandro for distributing what appeared to be military-grade face mask to violate demonstrators in downtown Los Angeles. Gavin! That's the reason why Donald sent the military. Your state is being run by certain groups here, and you're just falling asleep, dude. You're falling asleep. All right, so Alejandro, an alleged member of the Brown Beret... Wow! Brown Berets, a radical Chicano nationalist paramilitary organization tied to far-left revolutionary groups. Man. The group, long known for its anti-police rhetoric and militant activism, has reportedly embedded operatives in several major U.S. cities. Video from June 9th show Alejandro arriving in downtown L.A. with loads of face shields, high-impact gear that some experts say mirrors riot control equipment used by law enforcement and military. Here's the video. Still, imagery taken from video was used in an image search to try to identify the driver of the black pickup truck delivering those masks. That image returned this seemingly matching image. The image above shows a man who is believed to be I'll skip that name, at the Teamster Local 399 Union event, Teamster for a Democratic Union. Further searches also turn up this image, seeming to show the same man as part of a group calling itself Brown Berets, a radical Latino paramilitary groups. This is why our founding father gave us the right to bear arms. Again, we have right to bear arms. To protect ourselves against who? Those people, very quiet, that don't, again, they stock up on things, masks and materials. These people, they are within our sleeping giant land. They got all this stuff. And again, we've been sounding the alarm, and the only thing we get is, Louis, fear-mongering. Fear-mongering, nothing's going to happen, fear-monger. But again, you have every right to stock up, to protect yourself and your loved ones and your family. These group out in a mission. A Google search revealed that the Brown Berets La Causa is a paramilitary Chicano youth organization founded in 1967, primarily in East LA, modeled from a Black Panther Party. You guys are waking up? If this young man is a Chicano paramilitary group and is somehow related to Teamster Local 399, then people have to ask themselves where the money might be coming from to buy these equipment so that the lawlessness group will be protected from police pepper spray. Is the money coming from the Teamster Union? Inquiring minds want to know, especially in light of yet another union guy cuffed in LA. David, the president of the Service Employees International Union, largest labor union in California, for allegedly interfering with ICE agent in Paramount on Friday. Why would an American union or its members be supporting these individuals when the very existence of those individuals inside this country increases the labor pool, more workers available to work for cheaper pays, thereby putting union guys out of work? It seems to most observers that the unions supporting these individuals will be putting their own union members out of work. Many questions, few answers so far. All right, that's where we are right now. Wake up, sleeping giant. Wake up. Again, Watchmen here sounding the alarm. There's some stuff, and I did post a video last night, live stream. They found something, and I will talk about this over my live stream tonight. Someone was cuffed, but there's a lot more out there. So this is why Donald and the Bordazar Tom, they know what's going on. The FBI, they know what's going on. We are seeing great battle within our sleeping giant. Thank you so much for watching, guys. For those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.